Hi guys, welcome back into my channel. I'm Meg. For newcomers, I bring wisdom and hope through weekly guided meditations and generally try to share the light within myself. I've been on a profound healing journey for the last 6 years, and I want to help others who are on the quest for more self-worth and more self-love. So this full moon in Virgo that's coming up is called the worm moon, and it's because it's our last one before the spring equinox. So we're kind of departing from winter and we're starting to harvest and get ready for things to begin blossoming in the spring. Virgo is a very practical, grounded earth energy, and this sign is one that you could say is efficient and practical and a little bit more pragmatic. So you may see that you're trying to improve parts of yourself around your work ethic or health or finances. Anybody that is self-employed or entrepreneurs, this could signal time that you could find more efficiencies to help clients out, ways to improve or capitalize on existing relationships and to expand into new projects and work, along with attracting new ones in general. But you'll find that your eyes may be wide open and focused on work and career at this time. And of course, as we examine the habits of our daily lives around work, it also tends to move into our personal lives and our health. So you also could notice that things might be coming through intuitively for you around like diet and exercise. So be keenly aware of just things that don't resonate or feel like they really seem to stick right now. So things like your sleep, how much of it, the type of it, and hydration levels, like how much water you're drinking, and just taking care of our vessel. Like, are you drinking enough water? Are you sleeping enough? I know these are basic questions, but they're really, really pivotal at this time, especially around the full moons, because we exert more energy naturally just because there is a little bit more going on out in the universe. Imagine the sign of Virgo kind of like this analogy. It's like the type of sign who wants to go take their car in to be sure the engine is not only running, but efficient and also like not requiring as much gas. Like they would be the type of sign that would probably have an electric vehicle and just trying to be more gentle on the earth. And I love this type of energy because it may have us questioning little details that we kind of gloss over in our daily lives all the time and without even thinking about it. So think about how we can insert more healthy habits and more sort of little fine tuning on ourselves that will help improve just our overall quality of life from the moment that we wake up until the moment we lay our head down to rest at night. So full moons are a time to release and to manifest, as we know. It can be like a full circle moment that, it kind of can shine some high beams onto parts of ourselves in our lives that maybe aren't so great or that we're feeling a little bit of a lack in, and maybe some hidden feelings or thoughts that like we really need to bring to the surface and let go. And I think that's why these cycles are so helpful for our own well-being, because as you know, the cycle is starting and we are going to be able to bring in and create space for the new. But in order to do that, we have to release any baggage or things that can't be taken into the future with us anymore. Emotions might be a little bit high and you may feel a little more sensitive and just feeling things more deeply at this time, which again, I think just only magnifies like the things that matter most to us and that we really want to focus on. So don't worry about it. More so use this as an opportunity to truly like get the broom and just dust off and get rid of any residue, any kind of dirt, objects, things around your physical space that you need to clear through our minds are a direct correlation to our space and our environments too. So just really try to be gentle on yourself. And I also love the idea of the full moon ritual, just lighting a candle and writing on a piece of paper and just one thing that you'd like to release, and then actually safely and carefully burning the paper. And it feels very invigorating, and there's something really rewarding about that ritual. I can leave a link in the description box below, a video that I did a while back too, if you're interested in that. So let's go ahead and dive into the meditation today. And per the usual, feel free right now to find yourself into a space that feels best for you and your own body today, whether you're sitting cross-legged on a yoga mat, on a chair like I am. If you feel a little bit more comforted in laying down, that is perfectly okay. There's no right or wrong or one size fits all for meditation. We know this, but just allow yourself to get comfortable. And then once you do, feel free to close your eyes and just become aware of your breath. And just breathing in and out naturally. Just find kind of the natural rhythm of your breath today. And feel the parts of your body that are touching the earth, the ground beneath you. And just visualize a tree trunk rooting into the earth, into the soil, sort of wrapping itself, really surrendering to the foundation beneath it. And in this Virgo energy, we really relax into the support that we have on the earth, our network of wonderful community, family, and friends, and in our physical space too. But just allow the body to sort of drape itself a little more comfortably, and feeling the parts of you that are touching the ground. Maybe it's your heels if you're lying down, or your thighs, or any parts of your arms resting on your thighs or the ground. Relax your facial muscles, the brow, the cheek, and just letting the tongue rest, not pressed up against the roof of your mouth. Just really begin to sink into the practice on this beautiful full moon in Virgo. And let's set an intention around a practical wish that you would like to manifest during this Virgo full moon. And maybe it's around efficiencies in your work and career, to expand in the business that you're in, or even to strike out and offer a new service. Maybe it's a more regimented self-care process to help you feel a little bit more in tune with your own body, or just a simple grounding exercise each day. Whatever it is for you, feel free to listen to your intuition now. And once you've identified the intention, feel free to just release it out into the universe and let it go. Continuing on with your breath, breathing in comfort and peace and stability, And exhaling out any stress or worries, any frustration. Again, breathing in, sipping in every last bit of air and pausing for a moment at the top. And then go ahead and just release, letting it all go. And so for today's meditation, we're going to focus on a practical, simple mantra that will help our busy mind to rest and allow us to focus primarily on breath. And as we know, thoughts will arrive during the practice and allow us to focus primarily on our breath. And as we know, during the practice, thoughts will come in, the mind will start to wander, and that is all totally normal. Just steer the thoughts back to the breath and acknowledge whatever comes in, and then just simply let it roll off your back. And the practice that we do is stilling the fluctuations of our mind. So we simply remain present in the moment, grounded in this full moon energy to carve out this precious time to strengthen our inner landscape. I will state the mantra aloud, and you're welcome to follow along for the next few minutes, repeating it silently in your head. Or if you'd prefer, you're welcome to say it aloud, whatever feels best for you today, again in your body. Let's begin. I feel the earth foundation support underneath me. I believe in each of my footsteps. My heart is held and protected. I feel the earth foundation support underneath me. I believe in each of my footsteps. My heart is held and protected. And sinking in with your breath again, just simply the art of breathing in and breathing out like a rhythmic wave, a nice stable presence within ourselves. We continue on with our breath. Breathing in stability, groundedness, and hope. And exhaling and breathing out any stagnant energy, frustration, or worry. We continue on with the mantra. I feel the earth foundation support underneath me. I believe in each of my footsteps. My heart is held and protected. And we'll continue on with the mantra for a few more minutes. And just visualize again yourself as this blooming tree trunk rooting into the earth, feeling the soil, all of your efforts and the hard work that you put in each day, continuing to step your foot into the next moment of becoming who you are. As we evolve and grow, we allow ourselves the flexibility and the freedom to breathe into each new day. And we're reminded by the solid foundation beneath us and around us. And again, we speak our mantra. I feel the earth foundation support underneath me. I believe in each of my footsteps. My heart is held and protected. I feel the earth foundation support underneath me. I believe in each of my footsteps. My heart is held and protected. Continuing on with your breath as we move through this energy of the full moon in Virgo, allowing our bodies to continue rooting into the earth, just relaxing into the foundation, knowing the support is there, and replacing any fear-based mindsets with thoughts of abundance and comfort and ease. And we continue to garden the weeds of our mind in this earth-like energy, truly being compassionate, removing any judgment from ourselves or others on how we live each day. And we open our hearts even more each step that we walk, and we trust and believe in ourselves to navigate this earth plane and these days, balancing our wishes and hopes with our responsibilities, offering ourselves that grounding, healing beam of light each day, from when we rise to when we go to sleep. And in this Virgo full moon, if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, just envision yourself as a constant, balanced tree trunk, finding the most appropriate, aligned, sound space to root in. And then once you've found your place to settle, you can sink in a bit further and return each time you need. And we continue on with our breath, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in all the way up through the root, the stomach, ribs, chest, clavicle, neck, all the way up to the crown and tip of our head. And then we pause for a moment at the top. And then we release and just exhale all the way down like an energetic superhighway. This washing of our chi and energy, we allow it to encompass us and also to root us. And now coming back into the room that you're in, back to your body, the physical plane, the earth beneath. Coming back to the intention that you set at the beginning. And feel free to pause and just reflect for a moment if any nuggets of goodness have come through. As we offer ourselves the practice to still our fluctuations of the mind, it allows in creation of space to arrive. And that's where the wisdom and the richness comes. So feel your way through this next moment. Any ahas or thoughts on your wishes and manifesting, and just hold them in high regard in your heart. The positive things that you're envisioning, those vibrations as they echo out into the universe. And just allow yourself to bathe in the richness of you. You are the only one on the planet like you. You are unique. You are love. And now let's bring our palms together in heart center for Anjali Mudra prayer pose. And if you're lying down, feel free to place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. And we bow our head to our own inner wisdom. And may the light in me see the light and love in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining in today's meditation. As always, please feel free to drop a comment in the box below and to share and subscribe. My channel would be so great. I am committed to creating a community of wonderful souls, and I wish you a wonderful day and a happy full moon. Bye.